Taurus, Namaste. Welcome back to my channel, and today I have your reading for the 4th week of November. So how are you doing, Taurus? I hope you're fine, happy and healthy wherever you are. Let's cut your deck, get your first card on the table. I want to thank each and every one of you for all the love and support that you've shown me and my channel. Truly grateful for each and every one of you. Oh, you already have your flyer here. Oops. Okay. So, this is a general read, so take what resonates and leave what does not for somebody else. Oh, your cards are flying, Taurus. So, energy seems to be very high. There is something quite impatient about you. Okay, let's see what it is all about. Always watch your sun, moon, rising sign videos to get a clearer and complete picture about all the different energies playing out for you, okay? Also, I'll be very happy to do your personal readings. In case you're interested, you'll find my contact details in the description box below the video. You'll also find a link to my personal website. I welcome you there to see all the work that I do. You'll also find links to my social media accounts there, my Facebook and Instagram. Join me there. Alright, Taurus, let's jump into your reading, see what the cards have to say for you. Okay, new moon in Scorpio, work through your fears. Okay, so Taurus, what are you guys worried about? What is it that is bothering you? What is it that is still holding you under its power? Is it a person? Is it a situation? Is it a circumstance? Is it your overthinking? Is it your obsession about somebody or something? And this is what is you are being asked to let go of, because oftentimes we find ourselves very comfortable with pain, and that is the kind of energy that I'm picking up. We find ourselves, we know that we are getting a bit complacent, but we feel very comfortable even if it is not really benefiting us, the situation I mean, or a relationship or a friendship. And we tend to get very comfortable there because it's like, very sadly, it is you understand pain, so you're comfortable with pain, if it makes sense. Okay, and that's a very sad place to be, though I completely understand that we all do it. Okay, so that is the kind of energy that I'm picking up for you, Taurus, that you're feeling very comfortable with the pain, and now it's time to, just like the scorpion, it finds itself very comfortable in the dark. Okay, and that is where it operates, and that is where it feels at home, and that is the kind of energy that I'm picking up for a few of you. And also, this being a new moon card, this is about new beginnings, so it's time to let go of this comfort zone. Yes, change is never comfortable. Even a change that we've prayed for, waited for, when it does come upon us, we do tend to resist it, because it asks us to step out of our comfort zone, right? And that is what I see for you. So you need to be a little bit more courageous right now. You need to draw that power, your self-confidence and your courage that is hidden deep within you, and yes, break those shackles and come out of that comfort zone, because I'm sure the further cards will tell us that there is something much more beautiful waiting for you once you let go of these fears, and I can't wait to see what it is. And you've drawn 7th chakra, which is the crown chakra. Okay, now this card is number 41, which works out to 5. That's the change that I'm talking about. This change, which is going to bring about your situation in your life which is better than what you are in right now, a relationship which is better than what you are in right now, a friendship which is better, a job which is better, a business partnership which is better than you are right now. But what is happening is you are sort of very low on your energy as far as self-esteem and self-confidence goes, but this change is inevitable. It is going to come about, and the sooner you let go of your fears and step into your own power, the sooner you will bring about these changes. Okay, you need to look at things from a higher perspective and not limit yourself to those situations and feel comfortable in that. I told you I was getting this energy about something beautiful waiting for you, and you've drawn the Treasure Island card. My dears, this treasure is just waiting across the path. You are on this side of the path. The moment you shed your fears and start walking along that path, this is what you're going to come to. And this treasure is whatever you value: person, people, situations, circumstances, job, career, money, romance, marriage, children, happiness, joy, good health. Whatever is this treasure, it's just outside that comfort zone. You need to break that comfort zone and come out, and you will find this. And incidentally, very interestingly, can you see that the Treasure Island is above a sea turtle? And this signifies that it's a slow process. Okay, it is a slow process. The earlier you snap out of it, the earlier the process will take place. Otherwise, this change is going to come. You are going to find this. And if you make it difficult for yourself and stay in these energies, this will take a long time. Okay, so the sooner you understand, look at it from a higher perspective, snap out of these energies, come out of your comfort zone, the sooner you bring this Treasure Island towards you. Remember that, Taurus. Beautiful. You've drawn the Six of Pentacles, which is about an equal give and take. Okay, so far, this card coming below this Fears card, it tells me that all your relationships, or some of your relationships, be it professional or personal, friendships, any kind of human interactions, have not really been reciprocal for you. Okay, so you have found yourself giving more and receiving much lesser, if at all you've received. Okay, and that is going to change. This change is going to bring about, one of the things is this Treasure Island energy is that it will bring you relationships, situations, circumstances where whatever effort and time and energy and love you've put in, you will receive in return, both in personal and professional life. I love to see that for you, Taurus. Oops, I'm not able to pick it up. Okay, love it. This is the Two of Cups energy, and this energy is about reciprocating. Okay, again, for some of you, this could be a new love, and you are stuck in a relationship which is actually not benefiting you in any way. You do think about getting out of it, but something or the other holds you. Now, I'm not asking you to leave anybody. Please, I repeat, I'm not asking you to leave anybody. But you're being asked to look at it from a higher perspective, whether it is really benefiting you, whether it's a job, a friendship, a family member, or a romantic relationship, a spouse, whether it is truly reciprocal. If it is, stay and give it the best. If it is not, it's time that you choose yourself and value what you bring to the table. Okay? Ooh, and this is a Knight of Wands energy, very fast moving, fiery, passionate, go-getting, positive, full of vitality kind of an energy. So this change, you can bring it fast. That's exactly what I was saying. The sooner you step into your own power, understand your value, and choose to have relationships, situations, circumstances that value you and your effort and time and energy, that the sooner you do that, the faster you do that, the faster you will attract this Treasure Island kind of an energy into your life. I hope and pray that you follow this and bring about this Treasure Island into your life. Remember to like this video, share it on your social media, and definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't as yet. I'll see you soon, Taurus. Namaste.